DTFS. This is the next problem in DTFS. Find the spectral coefficients x of n equal to 5 plus sine pi by 2n and cos pi by 4n. Sine is pi by 2n and cos is pi by 4n. Okay. So what I will do here, we already know cos theta we have used in the previous case. Cos theta is nothing but e power j theta plus e power minus j theta divided by 2. If we have sin theta, we have to go with e power j theta minus e power minus j theta divided by 2j will come in the denominator. This is about sin theta. So before that, we have to calculate the time period. Two terms are there. Here it is a constant, no frequency. And you compare this with sin omega n and you compare this with cos omega n. And we have first term and second term. We will calculate time period. Formula is 2 pi by omega and this is 2 pi by, in the place of omega we have pi by 2. The value is 4 for n1. Now for the next term I will calculate n2. Again the formula is 2 pi by omega. In the place of omega we have pi by 4. For the cos term, in the place of omega we have pi by 4. So if you simplify, this is 8. Two terms are there, n1 value, n2 value. Now overall time period is nothing but n1 divided by n2, which is 4 by 8. This is 1 by 2. It cannot be a fraction. So n value we have to calculate as, it cannot be a fraction. So n value we have to cross multiply and just calculate. Cross multiply and just calculate. N value is 2 times n1, otherwise 1 time n2. So 2 times n1 or 1 time n2, the value is 8. So this is the time period for the given signal. Overall signal x of n time period. Overall signal x of n time period. Okay. This is time period for overall signal x of n. So we know that 8 components are present. 8 components will be present. Okay. So now what I will do, I will take the given question as equation number 1. I will take the given question as number 1 and I will write cos theta sin theta formula for this. So x of n is nothing but 5 e power 0, 5 e power 0. Then sin theta I will write e power j into pi by 2n minus e power minus j into pi by 2n divided by 2j. This is for sin theta I am writing. And cos theta we know e power j. Here pi by 4 is there plus e power minus j. Pi by 4 is there in the cos divided by 2. This is the cosine term. Okay, from equation 1 we are writing this and let me make this as equation 2. Let me make this as equation 2. And the DTFS formula I will take the second formula. These are the two formulas. I will take the second formula. General formula is x of n equal to summation ck into exponential positive. Okay, summation ck into exponential positive. So from DTFS formula, from DTFS standard formula, we know that x of n equal to, so x of, from the standard formula, we know that x of n equal to summation, we have ck, okay, we have ck and e power, what I am trying to do is, the second formula, k value in the summation limits, ck and exponential power is positive, e power j 2 pi kn divided by capital N, and here it should be k equal to 0 to n minus 1. This k immediate, ck is there, immediate that variable should be used in the summation, and here small n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n minus 1. Okay, so this is about the standard formula. N equal to time period, n can be, n is 8, so it can be either 0 to 7 or minus 3 to plus 4. 8 elements we have to use, otherwise minus 4 to plus 3. After expanding, we have to compare with equation 2. If you see equation 2, exponential powers are both positive and negative. Exponential powers are both positive and negative. So if you take one-sided elements, it will not work out. 0 to 7, if you take, exponential powers will not come negative. Okay, everything is positive. So you can take either -3 to +4 or -4 to +3. So that I will apply now here, summation k equal to, I will take -3 to +4 and then ck e power j 2 pi kn divided by capital N value is 8. Capital N value is 8. Okay. Now I will expand this. I will just expand this. I will expand this equation, -3 to +4. Okay, -3 to +4. What I will do, summation k equal to -3 to +4. Ck is there, e power j 2 pi kn. Okay, 2 pi kn divided by 8. The 2 and 8 we can just cancel. I will write it as pi kn divided by 4. This I am going to expand. Okay, when I put k value -3, what will happen? C -3 e power -j pi 3n by 4. When I put -2, C -2 e power -j pi 2n by 4. Next C -1 e power -j pi n divided by 4. When I put C0 e power 0. When I put C1 e power plus j pi, okay, in the place of k I am putting 1, n divided by 4. In the place of k I have to put positive 2 pi 2n divided by 4. Okay, so this be equation number 3. I am just expanding 3. I am just expanding 3 up to summation limit 2 I completed. Now summation limit 3 when I substitute, e power j pi 3n divided by 4, and the last element is 4 e power j pi 4n divided by 4. Okay, so wherever further simplification is possible, I will just do it. Otherwise I will retain the term as it is. E power -j 3n by 4 is there. Here one small simplification is possible. E power -j pi n by 2 I can write, and in the next term as it is, c -1 e power -j pi n by 4. Next c0 e power 0 value is 1. C1 e power j pi n by 4. Next term e power, small simplification is possible, pi n by 2 I can write, plus C3, no simplification possible, pi 3n by 4 I will write as it is. Next term I can have a small simplification, e power j pi n. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. This I am making it as 3a. 3a, one and the same. Just I have expanded the summation and simplified whatever possible I have just simplified. Okay, it is continuation only. Just to avoid confusion, I am putting a small line. Okay, now 3 and 3a, one and the same. LHS is x of n only. LHS is x of n. From the previous slide, we are doing this summation. LHS is x of n. Okay. Now what I will do, I will compare equation 2 and 3a. I will compare equation 2 and 3a. Okay, what are the possible terms? I will compare equation 2 and 3a. So if you see in equation 2, 5 is there, which is constant. Okay, so e power 0, 5 into e power 0. So what I can do, this is C0, I can make it as 5. Okay, so what I will do, C0 equal to 5. Next, what I will go with is, I am going with e power, okay, e power plus j pi by 2n, e power minus j pi by 2n, okay, plus j pi by 2 minus j pi by 2. So here it is e power minus j pi by 2 is there. Here it is e power plus j pi by 2 is there. Okay, so same thing, I will take this entire term. What is the coefficient? 1 by 2j minus 1 by 2j. Power is positive. E power positive means 1 by 2j plus 1 by 2j. E power negative means minus 1 by 2j. Okay, so here e power is negative. So c minus 2, I am getting minus 1 by 2j, and then c 2. Okay, power is positive, so this is 1 by 2j. This I got by comparison. This I got by comparison. Next, what I will do, I will go with the next term. Next term what I have is e power plus j pi by 4n, e power minus j pi by 4n. Okay, plus j pi by 4 minus j pi by 4. I have here plus j pi by 4. Okay, and here I have, this is minus j pi by 4. Here I have plus j pi by 4. Okay, minus j pi by 4 plus j pi by 4 I have. So the coefficient c minus 1, c plus 1. If you see here in equation 2, both the terms coefficient is 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, whether exponential power is plus j pi by 4 or minus j pi by 4, coefficients are 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So I can take it as c minus 1 value is 1 by 2 and c plus 1 value is 1 by 2. Okay, so what all we got? Minus 1 plus 1 completed, minus 2 plus 2 completed, and C0 also completed. Now in the expansion of equation 3a, underlined things, okay, underlined terms, we got the value. Remaining terms are 0. C minus 3 value 0, C plus 3 value 0, and C plus 4 value are 0. These are the spectral coefficients. Okay, spectral coefficients are 8 coefficient should come because time period is 8. 8 coefficient should come, so time period is 8. You can count. You can also write them sequentially. Okay, see my minus 3, then minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. Sequentially also you can write. So this is the second problem we have done in DTFS. I believe you might have got some thorough, some good understanding on how to calculate the spectral coefficients in DTFS.